it didn't do the.
I don't think it's live on.
I love it. You click the button and like 30 minutes later, it finally decides to go off.
And all that was on
it's okay. It's like, let's welcome to Let's Talk Shop with Russ. I give up on Restream or whatever, getting that thing to go again. It's like, and then when I looked over, when it said 7 seconds on my end over here, it was like 28 seconds over there on YouTube. So that's how much of a delay it was. So, but yeah, you click the button and I was waiting for it to start. And anyway, we were live already. So, oh, well, let's talk shop with Russ. We're here finally during all the debacles of the trying to get started. Sorry for being a little bit late, but me and my wife had to have a little heart-to-heart discussion. I won.
Sure you did.
Who won?
I won.
Who did what she wanted anyway?
No, she ordered the thing for $100 more than what I told her I could order on Amazon, so that's her fault. She's paying for it. It's on her credit card, so I won.
I'm not going to say what you said a second ago, but
no, me neither.
We'll continue.
To let y'all know what's going on is we have a brand new grandbaby. Cody is our youngest or next to youngest son. I get confused between him and Corey. They're a few months apart. And, you know, they're kind of like terrified. They're brand new parents, young parents. They don't know what to do. They're, you know, everything's going on. Well, my son Corey had ordered a monitor that has a camera pack, and it also has a thing that goes on the foot. It's pretty cool, and it wraps around the foot with Velcro and everything. It's fairly tight, but my granddaughter.
So it's an ankle bracelet. You put a police ankle bracelet on.
It's not an ankle bracelet. It actually goes around the foot. The toes are exposed. It's kind of like an ankle. It's kind of like an ankle support thing.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to show it to you.
Is it like an arch support?
What it does, it sends a signal to the monitor for the heart rate.
That's right.
So it's no support at all. It just sends a signal through the foot as the baby's heart rate. Right. And there's also a camera attached so you can watch the baby. Well, if the heart rate of the baby drops too low, the alarm goes off. Not only on the thing, but you have an app that you put on your phone, and your phone goes off saying that the heart rate's dropped.
What if the heart rate goes too high?
Or yes, and so my son Corey used it on my granddaughter Collins, and they loved it. They said it was the best thing. My son could be on. He works for the sheriff's department. He could be on duty and working for the sheriff's department, have a break or whatever, and he could tap on the app and actually look at his daughter sleeping at her house. You know, he could see the camera through there. So it was a great little thing. Well, my wife we were thinking about ordering it for my newest grandchild, Nina. And anyway, and I told her to look on, and was like $100 cheaper on Amazon. Well, lo and behold, she went ahead and ordered it through Target. Well, it's on her credit card. She paid $100 more for it. So what can I say?
I know what you can say, but you probably don't want to say it.
Well, my point is, I won.
Yes, you did.
You know, she's having to pay for it, which I offered to pay for it through my Amazon account. And not only did I offer to pay for it through my Amazon account, it was $100 cheaper. So
you got to remember, I already heard the story, Russ. So I'm just trying to kind of.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, and that's the reason I was a little bit late is because of my wife and my discussion. I said, "Hey, it's your money. Go ahead. I don't care. No big deal." So anyway, all right, we're going to introduce ourselves tonight, and the first one that says, "I'm right here in my house," or "I'm sitting here in my garage," or "I'm sitting on my butt," or whatever.
Oh, he left. Dixon left.
Find yourself going to be exited out of here. Where'd Dixon go?
He was thinking it. He was thinking it.
He's already thinking it. He got out of here.
Oh, he's out.
He said his internet was kind of have given him problems.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
Well, anyway, so I'm just giving you a fair warning. So, Donna, what social media can we find you on?
Donna Presley, Donna's Webinar, Donna's Embroidery Plus. You can find me on Facebook and you can find me on YouTube. I'll be back on YouTube pretty soon anyway. And other than that, you can find me at a hotel room today.
Oh, that's close.
I didn't say in my room, did I?
That's close.
Out and about. All right, Jim. What social media can we find you on, Jim?
YouTube on Driveway Workshop. And then this 20 by 40 building on my block next to my house.
Man, I'm so jealous.
First nice day, though. Got the garage door open, and I'm not in a garage, though. Don't think that.
Okay.
It's an extended
Donald,
driveway,
what
right?
social media can we find you on?
Donald Vlogifies Woodshop on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, and Facebook. And I got a website called redneckknowhow.com.
You notice I'm getting specific on what I ask you. Paul, what social media can we find you on?
You can find me on YouTube, on Instagram, and right now I'm in Al's workshop, and this is just a green screen behind me.
Yeah, Dixon said that he's having some problems with his internet. Dixon, if you want to try to come back in and for a second time, sometimes that's it. You just have to close out and come back. If you want to try it again, come on back. I'll be watching for you. And if y'all will help me watch and see if he pops up again, let me know. Chris Ahern, what social media can we find you on?
This is Chris from the Old Cranky Workshop. You can find me on Facebook and YouTube. And when no one's looking, I'm down at the Celtic Ray.
Oh, man.
Al, what social media can we find you on?
Oh, wow. All over the place. If you do search for Kilroy 79763, just for fun, you'll find me on YouTube, Twitch, which I stream 2 p.m. Sunday. I'm going to be working on a cutting board, and I'm going to be cutting it up and making it end grain.
East Central Time.
Central Time, exactly. And Paul was usually there too, by the way. And Russ.
Oh, whoa, wait just a second. I was there last week.
Russ, yeah, Russ was there last week. That's what I was going to say. Russ was there.
My
watching.
wife was going like, "What the heck is he doing?" Because I had it on my.
I say that all the time.
I didn't know, so she was.
No, it was on my computer screen, and we could see it from the bed. And she was like, "What the heck is he doing?" I said, "Well, he's planing the boards down. He's trying to get up. Then he's put it on the joiner." She was like, "Well, what is he going to make?" I said, "He's going to make a cutting board." And she was like, "Oh, I now understand. I've seen you make the cutting boards that you've made in our house before." And I said, "Yes, that's the process I went through to make a cutting board." So I explained it to her.
And I'm not done. I've got it.
Oh, I know. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's.
You got on the glue in. You got it in the glue up process. I saw that at the last.
Yes. Yeah, I went ahead and took it off and planed and cleaned, and so it's smooth like a baby's behind all the way around. Now tomorrow I'm going to take and I made a sled for the table saw, so I can just slice the pieces off basically, and it'll all
Yes.
be the same size, and then I'll flip them again and glue them back together again, and it'll look like little checkerboards. All the way. I
Right.
mean, not a checkerboard, but little squares. Like that'll be a pattern, whatever the pattern turns out to be.
Right. Okay, so Chris Nealon's out there, Maple Tree Studios, Dixon Hoffman. I have no idea where he's from.
Oh, and Chris Nealon was there too. He was watching me.
Lynn's handcraft. Yes, that's right. Chris was on there for a little. Lynn's hand. He said he had to go to do something. I remember.
The neatest things.
Jerry Brown probably wants a crafter.
Hey, Jerry.
He's out there. Maple Tree Studios. James Parker, Gerald Vance, Old Cranky Workshop. That's probably one of the crafter. Lynn's handcrafted.
And he's gone again.
There goes Dixon.
Trying to find some new people. Oh, new people up here. Russ Meadows. Hey, Russ, how you doing?
Oh,
Dan
Russ.
Inge from Dan Inge Woodworking. They're all out there. Appreciate it. James Parker, I think I said him. Chris Nealon, all y'all are out there. I appreciate it. If I missed you, Michelle Marcoux is Aussie Man out there.
Just go to the beginning of the chat. You can tell if he's there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I head to
No,
the
I
beginning.
don't see him. Oh yeah, there he is. I see him.
Yep. Aussie Man's out there. Yes, he is. Aussie Man's out there. Yes. So good to have y'all all on here.
Probably
And,
enjoying the show.
Herb's. All right. A new one is Herb's Scrolling Station.
Mhm.
Thank you for being on here, Herb. I
Right.
appreciate it.
Welcome
Yeah,
aboard.
Herb's Scrolling
You will be
Station.
sorry.
Welcome, Herb.
Yeah,
What was that,
you'll
Chris?
you'll get addicted and you won't want to go away.
Yes, we'll be sorry later.
Rick St. Louis. He's another one I missed. Thank you for being out there. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. Just keep posting, and I'm sure we'll catch up on you because I'm asking all my people on the panel to keep an eye out there on the chat. But anyway, yeah, tonight is some things we are doing ourselves. So I think Donna sent me some pictures.
I sent you some too there at the end, Russ.
Yeah, Chris Nealon sent me some. Bill sent me some, which is Aussie Man. Chris Ahern, Leonard Davis, Donald Matthews, Donna Presley, Heirloom Game Calls, James Parker. I didn't get yours, Al, but let me go and see if it's over in the
It should be there now. by now.
spam.
I'll go double check that it went out.
Okay, it's not in the spam, that's for sure.
All right.
This was. Let me delete all these in the spam. They're back from April.
Right.
It says that it went out.
Okay, we'll give it time till the end.
Yeah, to contest at simplywoodencreations.com. Yeah, making sure. If not, I can always share my screen. Paul will give me instructions as to how to do that.
Oh yeah.
He's a pro.
We can do it.
Y'all
that
are never going to let him live that down, are you?
I hope not.
way.
I'm like the technical advisor.
That's right. And screen sharing guru.
All right, come back. I'm sorry, I was going through the emails. All right, so all right, since I run this dang thing, I'll be the first to.
Is that what you
Show
call
off.
what you do?
I'll be the first to show off some of the stuff that I do. I have been concentrating on a lot of 3D printing. One of the things I wanted to show off was I didn't know if it'd work or not, but this one little guy over here is the guy that Jim Bashir's made me and sent to me a long time ago. Actually, you sent one or two to my grandchildren also. I know you sent one to our granddaughter Audra, but I decided to blow him up. So he's like 50% bigger, just to see if it would work. I mean, sometimes you blow things up and it don't work, and sometimes it does work. So this one actually happens to be just as flexible as the first one. So, and he's like 50%. You can see in the head size, he's like 50% bigger. So that was pretty cool. So I might make him a little bit bigger from now on, because it is pretty cool looking when he.
How much more time did it take, Russ? Did it take 50% more time or 2 times as much?
No, it didn't take 50%. I'll drop the one. Hold on. It didn't take. Ouch! Hit my head on the dang microphone. It didn't take 50% more time. I think it took like 30 more minutes.
Oh, that's not
Like the Three Stooges all rolled up in one.
Yeah, I know. It took like 30 more minutes. And so, with that being said, I made. Here is a dragon.
that dragon.
That I made 3D printing.
Is that silky gold, Russ? It looks like it's dual.
It's actually silky multicolor.
Yeah. I like the way the lower.
It's got like green and gold and everything in there.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and he's got little feeties.
Pull
Actually,
it back a little bit, Russ.
his feet are articulating.
Pull it back a little bit towards you because it's out of focus. There you go. Or get closer.
His feet are articulating. It's hard for me to. I guess I'll just hold him up by the tail. But his feet are articulating. His head's articulating. He's all articulating.
That is neat.
And
that is a dragon.
Yeah, that's a dragon.
Yeah, it has 4 feet. A dragon has 4 feet. A wyvern only has 2.
And he has like a spiky tail.
Whoa.
Jerry Brown wants to know how long it took to print that.
I think he was less than 2 hours. Yeah, he was less than 2 hours, or right at the 2 hour point.
That's not bad.
Nuh-uh. And then the next one is a sea serpent. See, this is from the same spool. All these are from the same spool that's multicolored. So this one came out red and purple, so to speak. But he is a sea serpent. You can tell by his little.
On you, Russ.
You can tell by his little. I got him upside down. Oh, sorry.
Aussie Man says he wants one of those.
There you go.
Yeah, he's a sea serpent.
Yeah, there you go. That just focused now.
Yeah, he has little flippers. And he has spinies.
Nice.
And he has a little tail on the back. And he is also articulating. These are all found. Every one of these are found on Thingiverse. If you need the actual name of the file, I will be more than happy to share it with you, Jerry, if you want to print one of these. Yeah, these are all found on They're free.
It was Aussie Man, by the way.
It works. They work great. And like I said, he's articulate. You see the little flippers on the side to make him here, let me hold it by the tip of the head. You can see his little flippers. The next one is one that I've printed many times, but I just printed him, decided to do it again today as a little lizard.
A little lizard. Aw.
Yeah, he's a little lizard. He is articulating his legs and everything.
That's really neat how that can print. And
yeah.
It's all articulating when it's done, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, it is. That's the most amazing thing. Jim got me turned on to the articulating thing when he sent me this octopus. And the last one is a big lizard. Yeah. Oops, hold on. I had an accident. My sea serpent was trying to run away from me. It is a big lizard. I think he's a combination lizard dragon.
Kind of
I think
almost
he's a
looks horny
dragon.
toad.
Huh?
Yeah, kind of looks horny toadish.
Yeah, horny toad.
Yeah, you're right. But you're right. Definitely a
Yeah, I
combination.
think he's a combination lizard dragon.
Yeah.
But he's all articulated. Yeah, it's fascinating to see that this can print, and then once you break it loose from the bed, it's all articulating. The joints are fascinating. They're
It's
like a
focused on your face, not on the piece. Put your hand
they're
behind-
like a hoop.
Yeah.
Well, I want to try to get it up, but maybe if I back off my face.
Yeah,
can
there you
see
go.
that?
There you go. There you
That's
go.
not bad at all.
Yeah, see, that's how
That's
it's kind of
awesome.
like a hoop on a
Yep.
hoop lock on.
Yep. Like a
It's
little
kind of like a
loop, yeah.
circle within a circle lock on.
Right.
And
Like a chain link, yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, yeah, that's easily 3D printed. Look, this one I think is pretty good to look at right here. See how that's kind of like a hoop?
It's a hoot.
Yeah, this one has a hoop, and this one has a smaller hoop that it locks onto the front of it.
So they're automatically, when you take it off, articulating. You don't have to snap it a little bit to break it.
Well, you're right, Chris. When you first take it off, I mean, some of them just like are free as a bird.
Yeah.
But yes, some of them you kind of like have to like add a
Like-
little pressure to it, and once they
Yeah.
break loose, they're okay.
Yeah, kind of like the extra calcium in between the bones there, kind of just, yeah. Hi, Jim.
Starring, you're on the show.
What's your shirt says? I heart what, Jim? Oh, America.
Feeling the love since 1776.
Awesome. That
10-year-old.
Hey, I remember that well.
Excellent timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul was there.
Yeah.
He's like Walter Cronkite back there, and I was there.
And that's the way it was.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
Sorry about that. Pushed the wrong button.
Sorry, I was getting self-conscious there for a minute.
Yeah. We started the gym show.
All right. So did Dixon disappear again, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's having problems tonight for sure.
All right.
Apparently
So anyway, that's my stuff. Jim, did you send in pictures? All right. I know Chris did. Al, did you send? Yeah, Al, did you send in pictures?
I sent them.
Well, if we don't get them, then I'll show you, and then you can post them. Donald, did you send pictures?
Yep.
Where is Donna? Oh, she said she might have to leave.
Yeah, she was having
Very
problems there.
Yeah. So, Paul, did you send in pictures?
Nope.
Oh, do you have anything to show?
Nope.
Oh, well,
Haven't been
damn it.
doing anything.
Nope.
Nope and nope. Okay.
You want to see the gazebo I'm working on? I could take the laptop out in the backyard.
Hey, that'd be neat.
I saw the pictures of that. If you want to pull them up, we can show them.
I'm too tired to put them, email them to you.
No, you don't have to email to them. You just click on them and we can post
You
them.
know what? While you guys are doing that, I'll go take a picture of it, of what I got done.
Okay.
So
All right. So let's go
Cool.
straight. And then, Donna's back. All right. There's
Hey.
Donna.
Hey, Jim can get on his phone and stream from the gazebo. Here
Yes,
he
can.
is.
All right. All right. So the first pictures I have
Hey,
are
Sterling's
from
out there.
Aussie Man. And so I'm going to screen share.
You got him from Aussie Man.
Yeah, Aussie Man. Actually, I got his pictures.
Hey,
Awesome.
Russ Sterling Davis says he sent you one too.
Okay. Let me look.
I'm out of here. See you later.
See you later, Paul.
All right.
Take care.
See ya.
What's happening, Sterling?
Sterling, I do not have yours. It's contest. at simplywoodencreations.com. Let me go back to this and show it. Yeah, it's contest at simplywoodencreations.com.
Make sure you copied and pasted that right.
Yeah, I know. I copied and pasted that thing today and it didn't work. But contest at simplywoodencreations.com. If you
He says it's not
try it
finished.
again.
Well, it's got to be
Try it
contests and not just Russ.
Right.
No, contest at simplywoodencreations.com.
Okay.
That's the reason. That's the what I want everything sent to. And the reason being is because Russ at simplywoodencreations.com, I get a ton of garbage from.
Yeah, here it is.
The contest I don't get so much. And what I do is actually, like, if I'm going to say everybody send their pictures tonight, I go into contest and delete everything.
Contest.
So that the only thing that's showing up is things that people send me that day.
There it is.
So,
There it is. Did I do it right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. I guess I'm in the spam. Hey, Sterling says he's in the spam. Hey, I love spam too, Sterling. It's
no, he's not in the spam. I've checked the spam. I'll show you my spam folder. There's nothing in my spam folder. And yes, I got yours, Kilroy.
all right.
Okay, Russ, it's in it. It's there.
Ooh,
At
it's
contest?
there.
Yeah, contest.
Yep, I just got it. So it's working.
Okay, very good.
Yep. All right. So let's go over to, and we'll start off right at the top of the list. Let me do present. Share screen. Mailbox. Share. Let me know when y'all can see it.
We can see it.
Okay, I can't make that any larger for some reason. It just don't. When you share a screen, it's as big as it gets. So
Okay. I won't
we'll
give
start
you.
off with, we'll start off with Jim Bashir's. He's the first one, and you can see it. Oh, and for you that say that, hey, it's in my spam, look at this spam, SPAM. There's nothing there.
By the way, there's a full screen button that can be opened up, and you can see it big on YouTube, and it should look pretty good because I'm looking at it full screen here, and it's decent.
Okay, so
Yep. I got a full screen. Yeah, full
Yeah.
screen on the TV too.
Yeah. So let's get with
All right.
it. Come on.
all right, so this is Jim Bashir's gazebo that he's working on. Oh, that's
Man.
nice.
Dang.
Okay,
Jeez,
so
that's
That's
huge.
nice.
It'll have
Yeah.
a metal roof on it when it's done.
You the man.
Yeah, that's nice.
So the junk in the foreground's the old one. I just haven't tossed it over the side of the deck yet.
Won't it get kind of hot underneath with a metal roof?
No, not here.
Not here.
Well, you get
Hey,
hot days
Chris,
now and then.
he doesn't live in Florida.
I know that, but everybody gets a hot day now and then. So
Yeah, he doesn't.
I
live
might
in
put like a
Florida.
little ceiling fan in it or something like that.
that's cool.
So that's what I've been doing today.
Okay. Jeremiah Brown. Oh, Gay Madison. Wow, we got more coming
Russ,
in.
reverse them and get the ones that came in first. That way you.
Yeah,
you
I'll start down here at the
them.
bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, Russ, also that was Guy Madsen, not Gay Madsen.
Oh, sorry, Guy. I didn't mean to insinuate anything. All right, James Parker. All right, that's awesome.
I like
That
that.
is.
Isn't that awesome?
James always does some
is
really nice
a
projects.
first-class scroll sawer. Let me tell you.
Mhm.
I remember one of the first times I met him, he called me and asked me if I was going to the Rockler store in Orlando. Trying to think of the name of this street or whatever it's on. But anyway, it's in North Orlando. And he met me over there the first time I met him. He brought some of his stuff, and he goes, I don't know if this is that good or not, but I just wanted to bring this over here and show it to you. And I'm like, oh my God, James, he is like fantastic scroller.
And
That
his
is
work
awesome.
does it.
Look at
Look at
this.
that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Cedar, I can see. Man, that's beautiful.
He is fantastic. James, don't ever doubt yourself, my friend. You that day you came over, you were like almost like to the point like, you know, I don't know if this is that good or not. And as soon as I seen it, I said, wow, this is fantastic. Need I say more?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Need I say more?
Like the different color woods.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
a
he's-
knitting box or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
or-
like a mini. It's like a box with open end opening lids, opposite end opening
yeah,
lids.
like,
so to
like a
speak.
picnic
Yeah,
basket too. It could be. It
yeah,
could be,
kind of like a picnic basket or a yarn basket or a
yeah,
sewing
you could-
basket or
you could
something.
put-
Yeah,
you could put magazines in it too. Just
yeah.
neat.
Well, it's not that big. Trust me.
Oh, okay. Trust you. Okay, I will.
It's probably 8 or 10 inches long by
Kind of.
4 or 6 inches wide. Yeah, it's very small. Now that is this one I know because I get Steve Good's patterns all the time. This was a Steve Good pattern, and I think he does a lot of Steve Good patterns.
Yeah, Steve Good has a lot of good patterns.
And this is a Steve Good pattern.
Oak.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's
that
oak.
does look like oak. I agree.
If they're from Steve, they're good.
Yes.
Yeah, that a couple of those are Steve Good patterns, and they're in heirloom game calls. Wow.
Ooh,
Ooh.
great paint job.
Whoa.
It is.
Yeah, that is
I wonder
awesome.
if that's embossed too. It looks like it's embossed, even though it's probably just painted. But
Yeah,
man.
can you if he can describe this out? And I
Has some
copied and pasted the address and resent, but it was the same original I sent, I think.
wow.
Okay, Sterling, you have me on Facebook. So if they're pictures, just copy and paste them into my messenger, and I'll show them on there. Since you're having such a problem,
Yeah, it almost looks like it's CNC.
It does.
I
yeah.
know that's so. It's
Yeah.
Man,
It
that
looks
looks so
like
good. I
texture.
wanted to get some cranberry sauce out.
yeah. Anyway, so heirloom game calls. You're out there in the chat. Describe this. What is this? Is this CNC? Is this painted? What? How did you make this? We
I'm
want to
watching the
know.
chat for his answer.
Inquiring minds want to know.
That's great.
He's out there, so we may give him a few seconds.
Yeah,
Did he
there's
send
a-
anything else? I think he sent a few of the
Yes,
things.
he sent this.
Wow.
Ooh,
A rose by any other name.
What I
See that?
aspire
That
to
looks
be.
again. That looks again CNC.
here's his answer. It's a relief from a solid cherry, 1-inch board.
Okay,
CNC.
so the first one is a relief from a solid cherry 1-inch thick board. Okay. Okay, now we're looking at the rose. So describe that one for us.
And did he paint them?
Oh yeah, he had to add paint.
Yeah.
Come on.
Painted with acrylic and some pearlescent.
Painted acrylic and some pearlescent copper. Okay.
Wow.
So I'm assuming that's CNC also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely is CNC
Yeah.
from like a live oak or live whatever.
That has some burning on it too. You can,
Yeah,
you can
it looked
see
like he has burned the end of
I
it.
like that. When
Is
I
that
saw
an
the
eagle
old
or a
country-
phoenix?
When I start my own country,
CNC
that's gonna be
from
my, logo.
mahogany. I think the second one CNC from mahogany.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
and
all
he
pick.
put some mica powder on the second one, I believe that is. So
And that looks more and more like a phoenix. It looks more and more like a phoenix in
a phoenix or a
flame,
hawk.
in
I'm thinking
flames.
like a hawk.
Well, but I'm seeing
it
a
was
bunch of
evil.
flames. I'm seeing a bunch of flames and stuff. And
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. The wood is giving me the impression that it's on fire. Look at it, guys.
Yeah.
I know it's beautiful. I mean,
That's why I'm saying phoenix. Because it. Anyway,
When I start my own country, I want
the
this kind of
Dutchman's
logo.
Wood Shack says I've tried to send you some stuff. Again, it wouldn't accept it. I don't know why you're having so much trouble. I mean, it's contest at simplywoodencreations.com. I have nobody blocked in any way, shape, or form. So I don't know why you're.
I knew it. It was an
I mean,
attack eagle.
I don't block people from sending me pictures. And here's my spam folder, which I'm opening up right at this moment. So
hooray!
y'all
No
can
spam
see
here.
it. So there is nothing in my spam folder. So I don't keep people from seeing pictures. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just not my
Russ, scroll all the way up real quick. Just scroll all the way up.
yeah.
Okay, Guy was the last one, and that's
Yep.
that's
I was the last one. Jeremiah
Yeah.
Brown, Jim Shears,
Yeah.
Gilroy. Yep. These are all the ones that sent me.
Okay.
So we went through I think we got the second one from James. Oh yeah. This is the second one from Heirloom James Game Calls.
Ooh.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah.
I think he
Isn't there
entered
something
this
like
in-
that happening?
He entered this into our Whirligig Wars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm almost positive this was entered in our Whirligig Wars.
I gotta get to work on mine.
If it wasn't, it needs to be.
Right.
Was last year, because we ain't doing this one yet, or have we?
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm waiting for him to respond.
You are my son.
Then the U.S. Navy Seabees. I have a person in the family that was in the Navy Seabees.
Ooh.
My brother-in-law was in Vietnam.
Yeah, it's like my brother-in-law's cousin was in the Navy Seabees. So, Heirloom Game Cause says it was the 2017 winner. I told you I'd seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I'd seen that before. All right, this is like a kayak he was building.
I love that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it?
Canoe, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's all individual strips that he did and stripped it in and made a kayak out of it. Yeah, Navy Seabees. Yes, I have somebody that was in the military and they were in the Seabees. All right, so let's go to this one. Okay, he said, okay, last one. All right, so
18-foot canoe, he says.
this look 18 foot. Okay,
Yeah.
this looks like some bottle stoppers.
Duck calls.
No, that's a call. It
Duck,
looks like an elk.
duck calls. Okay, or turkey calls.
Elk. It almost looks
One
like
of the two,
elk.
duck or turkey.
Elk.
Duck or turkey.
They're both available at the supermarket.
Nice. That's
bench.
like a
Deer
bench.
calls.
I was right. It's
Deer
call.
calls. Okay. See where we're wrong all the
That's
way. Duck, turkey, and now it's deer. That's
Now I
like a
want turkey
bench.
sandwich.
That's nice. Very nice. Oh, it turns into a table?
Yeah. I've
See you later,
seen
Jeff.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you flip the backside down.
Yeah, it turns into a table with an opening to put stuff in. So
Your
that's
crayons,
pretty
you can put your
awesome.
crayons there.
It's a hope bench.
Yes, that is neat. That is neat.
Yep, that's awesome.
And
So next is Donna Presley. Donna, you here?
yeah, she's down there.
Yeah, she's muted.
He's muted.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, so explain what we got here.
Okay, that is a notebook cover for a regular size notebook. It's got a pencil pouch on the inside. All of it's done on the sewing machine.
Nice.
Indeed.
That is a elf outfit.
Yeah. Ramen noodles, chicken.
That is a hooded towel and axolotl.
What?
It's
Yeah,
called an axolotl. It's some kind of little thing goes in an aquarium in your house, like a salamander or something like that. It's like the newest big thing. I don't know.
But what does it go on? Like a elf?
No, that is a hooded towel. That's
Oh,
what-
a hooded towel.
hood,
I got
yeah,
you.
hooded towel.
Sorry. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure that out.
Elf on strike until you clean your room.
He's on strike.
And Raggedy Ann
Hooded towel.
hooded towel.
Cool. I like it. Yeah, the Raggedy Ann. So is this for kids, in other words?
Yeah, well, adults use them too for some reason, but yeah, it's for kids.
So you can make one for my big fat ass? I mean,
Yeah, I'd probably have to use a beach towel instead of regular towel. But it works.
Might have to throw a couple of them
actually-
together.
It's
You
actually
gotta
a
use a
regular
pop-up
size
tent for the
elf
hood.
towel, and then the hand towel is the hood.
So you
okay.
just use a pop-up tent for the hood then, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say you might want to look at tents to figure out how to make
There
one
you
for
go.
me.
Yeah.
Although I have to tell y'all guys, since the last time I talked to you, I am down 45 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, I am down 45 pounds.
Well,
So-
congratulations.
Yep.
all right, Donald Matthews.
Oh, look at this.
Yes, the
Aw.
baby crib or the baby bassinet
Cradle.
rocker.
cradle, rocker.
Cradle.
Yeah, bassinet rocker type thing.
Cradle.
Donald, you should be proud of yourself, my
Yes.
friend.
That came
know
off
that.
fantastic.
It did.
Yeah, you should be very proud of yourself. Not only the fact that your grandchild is laying in something you made, but you made something so beautiful.
Thank you. I am right proud of it.
Yeah,
By
I don't blame
hand.
you.
Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. Is he? I mean, he's actually sleep. As your granddaughter said, he's actually sleeping in it.
He is actually sleeping in it right
Cool.
now. So I believe he was trying to doze off when we put him down in there, and once we laid him down, he was gone for a few minutes.
Well, that's great.
Then he woke up ready to eat again, which I mean,
Yeah,
that's what he's supposed to do.
that's great. Fantastic work, my friend. Fantastic work.
Bravo, indeed.
Yeah.
That original design is very safe.
Yeah.
It's not like a crib.
All right, Leonard Davis.
Built a house.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're looking at here, Leonard.
You built a truck. Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you built a truck.
Awesome.
Is that a whole house you built, or an apartment you built, or something?
Oh yeah. Must
Well,
have
You
built
know,
it-
I'm going to say yes to that.
yeah, he must have built it from scratch.
Looks like a reno going on, actually.
Yeah, it looks like this was built really, really, really long time ago.
Or maybe
just from the construction.
Or maybe it's the work that he has to do.
He
Or
made
maybe
it all
he has
from
been.
pellet wood.
Yeah, I think he's doing it. What?
I'm watching for an answer.
I mean, that's in his drywall phase. So,
Yeah.
Remodeling Wells Beach house.
all right. If you're out there, let us know what's going on.
He just said he's remodeling a beach house up in Wells,
Yeah.
Maine.
Oh, and it
A
even says
Wells
right there.
Beach house. Okay.
It even says it right there. He's got text, Russ. Go back to the email. Well,
Okay.
I mean,
Hold on. I missed that part.
yeah, there it is.
Working with wood, well, sort of. I have been busy, Lynn's home improvements. I just booked through October. I started someone's summer home near the beach at Wells, Maine. They just booked me to do 2 more rooms this fall. Okay, great. That's
Cool.
it. Okay. So this is a beach house, and he's redoing it, remodeling it.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Talk about wood project, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can tell this is like really old construction.
Right.
I mean, this wasn't built in the 1920s.
That's like late 1800s.
Yeah, maybe early 1900s.
Yeah. It looks very
But,
similar
yeah.
to what we found when we got at our house.
Yeah, so that, I mean, yeah. He's got his work cut out for him, and he's in there now drywall. He's got it to the point where he can drywall it and insulate it. That's pretty cool. Like it.
Yes.
Like it, like it, like it.
You just said nothing is square, plumb, or level.
Oh, I bet.
I know
You
that. Right?
dang sure. I have worked on some older homes that were built in the late 1950s era. And I will assure you, I don't think they knew how to use a square, or a level, or a plumb.
Yeah,
So,
it was pretty obvious too.
yeah.
You can kind of see stuff skewed.
All right, Chris, what are we looking at?
That's my new toy. It's a tinning jig. That thing weighs a ton, though.
It has to be able to hold down for the,
I know.
to make.
When I picked it up, though, I almost ripped my shoulder. I wasn't expecting that kind of weight. That's just a mock-up of a tray I'm going to try.
Cool.
Yep.
Using the
And we discussed this on the chat, and I like the what do you want to call them? The cleats.
Cleats, yeah.
I like the cleats, but the wooden handles to me are so much.
I know. I'm going to try it to see what it sells. I'm actually going to try them on the side.
Yeah, I'm not telling you not to try them. I'm just telling you, if I walked up and seen that and the one with the wooden handles, I would buy the one with the wooden handles.
Wooden handles or rope? I thought we were discussing rope.
Oh, Donald, just shut your trap about the
bacteria
stuff.
Bacteria on the rope. I'm with Donald.
I'll build a crib.
My wife told me to shut your trap. She goes, "Are you serious? He's talking about bacteria?" She says, "You know, the only thing they're going to deliver on that is food that's already cooked in plates and beer
and drinks."
And I said, "Yeah, that's probably right."
I was
you need something sturdy. You need some metal. Need some metal to hold it.
And that's your new jig, majog, or whatever.
It's funny. I was at the woodcraft store and I saw them. Like, I think I can get it cheaper on Amazon. So I looked it up right there in the store. Yeah, I ordered it on Amazon. It's about $40 cheaper and free shipping.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I like that
thing that I told you about my wife ordering. It was $100 cheaper if I'd ordered it through Amazon, but she just spent $100 more. So hey, it's her money. I don't care.
Oh my God.
That's the credenza I built for Amy. She saw one in the store, and I said, "No, I can make that for a quarter of the price."
Oh, I know. That's nice. Y'all still have that, right?
Yep. It's the first big project I finished down here.
Yeah. It looks nice. I like the way you did the blue, I don't know how you want to put it.
Distress?
Distress. There.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You wipe it on, give it about a 10, 15 second count, and wipe it off.
I
Yeah.
thought
like it.
Chris was just a bad painter. That's
Well,
what.
there's that too. So.
Yeah, he gets
No,
the
that's
spots.
that is distressed, and I have seen a lot of stuff done that way. Trust me.
Yeah.
And it fits in the new
That's
house
the-
perfectly.
That's the
Now
angle.
those are actually for the sliders for your doors. Those are actually they can actually hold like full size doors, right?
Yeah, that's where I got them.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Find them online. They were made for sliding doors in the living room or closet or whatever.
Right, you can
These will
make
work.
they're full size sliders for doors. Yes, that's what I
Real
thought.
popular for closets and that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a stack of trays I'm working on to get to the stores.
great.
And that's another tray I'm going to try. Slow profile with the cleats on the top. I'll do
Hey.
one or two of those, and I can even do it like putting the name of the town on it and its longitude and latitude.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
those things seem to sell down. And these trays, I can't make them fast enough sometimes.
well, I totally understand. You're blessed.
Yeah, so I get to work. Hey, by the way, Gerald Vance is over on the YouTube page.
Gerald Vance is what?
Yeah. He's watching the YouTube page.
Yes, I see it.
Who's up?
All right. So next is Bill, Aussie man. Beautiful,
Oh, wow.
That's gorgeous.
beautiful. Yeah, this is Scroll Saw. I love to see his work.
That's very cool.
Yeah, this is like it's 3-dimensional, like Christmas.
Yeah. Now, is that a Steve Good pattern or is he his own?
No, that is not a Steve Good pattern. I can assure you. Yeah,
That is
that's
really
not a
neat.
Steve Good pattern. That is. I'm trying to think of the name of the person, and I just can't pop into my head. James Parker said, "Russ, I had to buy a new scroll saw, and Home Depot had them on sale last week for $300. A DeWalt 788 for $379. Oh my God! You better run to Home Depot and buy like a ton of them and send them to me, and I'll sell them for you and make a profit."
There you go. And so
Yeah,
the
'cause
deal's
those
made.
things they're like over $500 right now, $499 the last time I looked on Amazon even. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I have Excalibur also.
Look at the detail in that.
This number is better than
That's amazing.
I just had it.
It is.
Got off last week. Hold on.
Yeah, look at the detail in that.
Very nice.
That's a Sue May pattern. Midnight Scroller said, and it kind of would figure that that'd be a Sue May pattern. Look at this is the backside. Look at the detail in it. How many pieces, how many layers this actually is.
Holy smokes. That is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how long the work took to
Oh,
get
that took more than a day, I can guarantee you.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
Aussie man awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's Aussie man awesome. Somebody let's if Bill is still out there, Aussie man, it's several patterns, and one of them is from Germany, is what he said. So it's not a Sume, it's not a Sheila, though. What the heck? I don't like patterns. He said it's several patterns, and one of them's from Germany.
Oh, I see. It's a good combination.
4 layers. So it's not a Sume. It's several patterns, and one's from Germany. Well, I just want to go back through it again because, I mean, look. Oh, there's another one I didn't even pick up the first time. That's how many layers that is.
Wow. Wow. That is
Yeah.
Awesome.
That one didn't even pop up the first time for some reason.
Boy,
It's
that
amazing.
would look nice now in at Christmas time with LED lights in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be beautiful.
Yeah, that really would be.
That's a lot of patience right there.
I'm sorry, Sterling. That person you named by the named, I just could care less for that woman. Me and her don't see eye to eye, and I don't even want to mention her name. So then we go to Chris Nealon.
Aussie Man said it's
Ooh.
not finished yet. There's more to come.
Oh wow, that is awesome. Sterling, did you send that to me on the? Let me look over here on my Facebook Messenger while y'all are seeing this, and see if Sterling sent me the pictures.
I gotta get back on the lathe. I haven't been on it since I moved down here.
Okay,
But it collects dust nicely.
I think he did send me pictures. All right, Sterling, is that something you made? Pretty cool.
So Sterling made the epoxy bowl with
No.
No?
This is made by Chris Nealon.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, let me go back up. Yeah, Chris Nealon, and this one. Yeah, this was an epoxy bowl.
It almost looks good enough to eat.
I know, it's
Is
just
it
like,
edible?
yeah, it looks really,
Yes,
really
it's
awesome.
It's got like a Jello look to it.
Yeah.
Well,
Fill it up with Anderson.
but the way
Anderson
that it's
candy.
made, it has a different, a hard to determine depth perception, so to speak.
Yeah.
When you look at this, you can't really appreciate the depth of it. But when you look at the side, now you can
Yeah.
tell it has depth to it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so beach bowls. This is done by Chris Nealon. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Sterling Davis said you made those. All right, we will go to Facebook in just 1 second and show what Sterling Davis made. Yeah, this is beautiful. What kind of wood is that, Chris? Doesn't look like mahogany.
Beach. Beach. It says
Beach. Yeah,
Beach would be a little
doesn't
lighter.
look like mahogany.
See, beach bowls. And
Beach
not
bowls?
to be,
Yeah, beach bowls. Yeah, it says it on there. Why
Yeah.
was I so
not
stupid
to
enough
be
not
used at
to
the
read
beach,
that?
just beach bowls. Yeah.
Well, I thought he meant by beach. It was BEACH, as in beach on the beach.
Is that some inlays?
No, that is probably actually turned with some tools. There are some tools out there will do that. Yeah, he said beach. Yeah, I know. I'm stupid enough to figure out that it said beach on the tag. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
That's great.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Right.
That, when you look at that, the first thing that comes to my mind, it looks almost like it has copper in it.
Yeah, sure does.
I mean, really. I mean, the first thing that you look at that, it actually looks like there is copper somewhat in there with the colors. Very nice. Yeah, the bottom of that is really nice. That crack that's running along there that you see, that's really kind of common. I have turned bowls that they said have been dried and dried and dried, and they still, once I turn them, it seems like when you take the wood out of something, so to speak, when you're turning a bowl, you're relieving the pressure off the inside.
Yeah.
They still, even though it's been dried, they tend to crack. So, and I just look at it as like, I wasn't designing this thing to hold fruit or vegetables or soup or anything. That's just the way it's supposed to be. And that's just a look of what I think it's supposed to look like.
That's character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a character. Yeah, you got that right, Donald. It's called character. Okay, home casted wood pen blanks. Nice. It looks like fish backbones.
Yeah, it does. It looks like some type of.
Yeah, it looks like fish backbones.
Does it
Really
say?
nice blanks there. Really nice blanks.
Does it say in the email?
What they are?
Yeah.
Oh, they're epoxy casted. I can tell you that right now.
Chris said that crack was filled with tight bonded sawdust.
Oh,
Yeah. Tight bond and sawdust. That's the only thing. Yeah, they're epoxy filled. I mean, I can tell you that. Why did my email change so I have to go back here and do this? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I appreciate that coming back. Maple bowl dyed. Yep, that's the same one we looked at. And then Al Forte.
So
Oh, those are pretty nice looking.
Yeah,
that's wondering.
Well, no, wait. The patches were already done.
Oh.
What we're having to do is put the patches on the caps. And I had to make a template. And the template was actually just the black leather piece. That's how I've been doing it. But I thought, well, I'll go ahead and cut it out of acrylic. So I went ahead and started cutting acrylic, but I have to resize my holes now. And that's what I'm doing there. We're trying to get the patches on the caps. And I'll tell you what, I love the way it just melts.
Looks good.
The acrylic. Yeah, that is hand sewn right there. We tried to use a regular machine, and it's too fast. It doesn't have enough control,
Right.
or we're not skilled enough with the machine to do it. But by hand we can. So we're piecing the two together, poking the holes in it, and then putting it in. Eventually, I do intend to try to burn that. I just don't have a light enough material. So I'm kind of that's kind of the stage towards where I'm going with it. I'm gonna go ahead and capture the logo and stuff and clean it up and see if I can.
I like that. Looks good.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've got quite a bit of caps, but almost done too. So that's what I spent all day working with the laser. It's really neat too. You should see the laser.
Oh, Jim's gazebo. It finally made it through.
God.
Yep, Jim's gazebo.
I've never seen a laser poke a hole in leather before, and it's like.
Oh, that is awesome. I don't know if he's still out there or not, but Jerry Brown, how many layers is that? That's got to be like 8 or 9 layers.
That'd make an awesome clock face.
I think it was 9.
It's got to be 8 or 9 layers. It might say, let me go back to the email. Nope, it don't say.
No.
Here's one. He just said, here's one. Yeah, that's got to be 8 or 9 layers.
It's 1 layer. No.
No, that's not 1 layer. I can
No, it's
assure
not.
you
No,
that.
It's not.
Yeah.
It was laser and 7 layers.
7 lasers.
7 layers.
Laser and it's 7 layers. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, that's awesome.
Baltic birch or MDF or
A plywood, Baltic birch, either one of those. I don't think it's MDF. And then Guy. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, a little
A
pull.
light switch. Angel.
And that looks like that moves too.
Yeah. I am a lumberjack and I'm okay.
I work all night.
We haven't
and I
done that in a
play.
long time.
Yeah, they're not lumberjack. They're on the railroad, actually.
Right.
Jerry
that would
said,
be a
okay,
railroad.
On the railroad.
6 layers and it was
On an island long.
Cool little pull toy.
6 layers, and it's basswood or basswood.
Basswood.
Yeah, basswood, basswood, basswood. However you want to pronounce that stupid stuff.
It's softer, right? Bass is softer than
Yes.
Yes, it's very soft
Yeah, that's-
material.
Oh man, yeah.
It lasers very, very easily, but it also breaks very, very easily. I like the little guys on the chair.
do
That's
too.
pretty cool.
It's kind of neat.
Okay, let's go back to the inbox. And then Midnight Scroller, she put in one. And
Whoa.
oh, yes.
Yes.
She actually got this put in one of the magazines.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting all fancy and shit.
Right?
Yep. She got this one put in one of the magazines. I don't know if it was woodworking. It's Scroll Saw magazine. I can't think of the name of it. If she's still on here, she wants to comment about what magazine it was in, but she actually got this put. This is like another 6 layers or so. Yeah.
Yeah. On another one, Jerry says he shattered more than one just lifting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it is beautiful, Sterling. Hand cut 8 layers, she says.
Wow.
Hand cut. Yeah, no, I know it's scroll saw. Yeah, I know this is scroll saw. Yes, I knew this was not laser. I knew because I follow you, young lady. I watched some of your stuff and I seen when this was posted in the magazine.
Yes, indeed.
That's called
Yes,
stalking,
she's very
Russ.
talented.
We bow
You
to
got a
her
little bit
greatness.
more patience than I do.
It reminds me of the ceiling pendants you used to see on old plaster ceilings.
Yes.
Be like in the center of
8
the room.
layers.
Yeah.
8 layers and all 8 hand cut. And
That's beautiful work.
back to Jerry Brown. Yes, I have cussed bait. That's the reason I don't use it. I've cussed it because I have literally picked it up off of the laser bed and went to transport it over to where I wanted to lay it, and it actually broke on the way. And that's the reason I said, yeah, forget that crap.
Midnight Scroller said it was in Scroll Saw Woodworking and Crafts.
And Crafts Magazine. There it is. That's I was looking for it. All right, let's go over here to Sterling Davis's photo. I'm still on. Let's see if it'll transfer over here to show it. Is it transferred over yet?
Well,
I don't see it.
transfer to what?
Are you seeing anything else? All right. So
Yeah, I'm seeing the directory of your mail, or a listing of your mail.
All right. So let me go to StreamYard and let's put in here, where can I hit stop sharing?
And still see it.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to get the heck out of stop sharing. Oh, found it.
And Paul's not here.
Well, it puts it in, for some strange reason, it puts it in different places. And I'm not quite sure why it does that. Sometimes it'll be at the top of the search bar up in there, and sometimes it'll be at the bottom. It'll just say stop sharing across the bottom. All right, so I wanted to go back to Sterling Davis's stuff.
Is it too late to get more?
Yeah, it's getting too late. I just wanted to show Sterling Davis's stuff that he made. He is a scroll saw extraordinaire, so to speak. Present.
Oh, what the heck? I'll get in trouble, but that's okay, John. Send it to contest@simplywoodencreations.com. I'm sure Russ won't mind. One more.
It depends. I'm fixing to get out of here. So
hurry!
How can I do this for the extra camera? There's not extra camera slides. Video share screen. Oh, found it. Here we go. Now we got it.
Okay, we see a little twirling thing. There it is.
Ah.
Oh, sweet.
This is Sterling Davis.
Yes. We didn't have any doubt, did we?
No.
Nope.
I look at that and I go, my gosh.
But I mean, if that thing on the table is what he reduplicated or redid to what's on the thing that he cut out, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
My excelente, my
I
friend.
think it's even better.
Yeah, it looks nice. That is nice. You got Happy New Year, Army. All right, I don't know what he wants me to show here. Daryl Vincent.
See, that's a multi. What do you call when you've got pieces like that? It's not intarsia, right?
No, that's not intarsia. That's segmentation. Actually, it's not even segmentation. That's just he cut the pieces out and stuck it on a piece of wood.
So it's cut pieces out and stick in. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he had to line it all up and get it to look right. Yes, but my point is, it's not segmentation is exactly like intarsia. The only difference is in segmentation, you use the same piece of wood
instead of the multiple woods.
Right. In intarsia, you use different species. Like I would use walnut for this.
And Sterling made
this. Different species of wood.
Right. Oh,
leopard wood, or there's all kinds
of different colors. The different.
Right, to make the different colors of the piece of the piece that you're recreating. But yes,
I think he
does some awesome.
I think he said that last one was for his grandson.
Daryl Vincent.
Congrats, Sterling.
No, Sterling. Yeah. Yes.
April 29, 2023 from for his room. That's cool.
Congrats.
Stop it, John.
Yeah, congratulations. I saw the post and I commented on your son when he had when he showed the pictures of your grandson. I commented.
I'm just impressed with the with the booze in the background.
I just want you to know, Sterling, dude, you ain't even got a chance at catching me. I have 15 grandchildren and 5 great grandchildren. So, dude, you're just a long way behind.
Boy, heck, look at all the youngins you got.
Yeah, that's 7. That is nice, though. That is really nice.
And I am still my
He
only
said
child.
Happy New Year, so. Yeah. So, Sterling, you ain't got nothing on me, dude.
No,
all right.
It's no competition.
That's right, Sterling. If you have too much whiskey or shine, like Jerry said, you can slide it over to my address in Texas too. We're booze friendly.
Who's friendly?
Booze friendly, yes. Yes.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for all your pictures. That was fantastic.
Awesome.
I've seen a lot of beautiful, beautiful things out there. Who did the 7 layers with that Jim or Aussie Man? Wasn't that Aussie Man that did the multi-layer?
I've lost track. I've seen so many different layers.
Oh, I know it's hard to believe, but anyway, thank you for all that. And if you need any embroidery or anything done, get a hold of Donna. We're fixing to send her some stuff. My wife wants she wants to find a nice gray, thick, plush gray towel, and we're going to send it to Donna and have her put a C on it for clarity. So if you need any embroidery done, see Donna. I'll contact her. And also, I'm having her do my shirts that are 3 months behind. I've had these shirts sitting in a bag for 3 months, Donna.
So Donna, that means that the whatever the towel is going to be another 3 months. So it'll
No. My wife has told me that she wants the towel and she wants it now. So yeah, the towel will. But because of the towel, my shirts will get done sent along with it. We'll send it all in the same package. So no, she said the other day, she goes, I want a big C put on a towel. And I said, I know the lady that doesn't. She said, Donna. I said, yep, Donna can do it. So we'll send it to Donna. So
yeah, now that she's in charge, it'll get sent.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Yeah, there won't be no more delay. There won't be no more delay.
Possibly in a couple months, I might have our local Toyota. I'll be doing their search for them.
Cool.
Very good.
The one shirt that there's one shirt that I'm going to send you that has to be back. You got like 3 weeks, but I know you can do it quicker than that. Like I told you, I have my shirt for my church, and it says Willow Oak Baptist Church, and they didn't pay to have the security put on the right side. So that's the one I want you to do, and just put security on it. I'll show you. But that one has to come back fairly quick because I do security every 3 weeks, and that's the only shirt I have. Actually, I'm thinking about buying me a couple of more shirts and sending them to you, and just having you copy the whole dang thing and making me a couple of more shirts. Okay. I want one, and nobody else has one out there, and I want one in red. My I don't have one favorite color. I will tell you that right off the bat. I have 2 favorite colors. Now, if I was to lean to one or the other, my lean-to color is red, but I love blue. Blue is just like, I love blue. But
Red Baptist says church police.
Yeah, church police. But so I'm going to buy a shirt and send it to you, and it's going to be red, and I want it to say Willow Baptist Church and then say security, because nobody else has one like it. And I'm going to walk up and wear it there. I'm going to go, where'd you get that shirt made? Because they do this kind of like green color for all the security shirts. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm going to tell them I got my secret person that makes stuff for me.
Can I say something to Len?
What?
Len's it's like on that Monty Python skit with the Spanish Inquisition. It's the church police. Nobody expects the church police.
Nobody expects the church police. No, we just real quick, because I want to get out of here, because my wife has already told me that I wasn't supposed to run late tonight. Just real quick. No, our church believes in security. Really believes in security. The pastor of our church, is the first few times I went there, I talked to somebody that I knew there. Actually, he's the guy, his name is Tink. That's a weird name, Tink. But he married my daughter. he married my daughter to Justin, and so he knows me. So after the first few times I started going there, I looked at Tink and I said, "How do y'all feel about carrying guns on the property? How's the pastor feeling about it?" He looked at me and he said, "Dude, that's a Southern Baptist. There's probably half of the people in this church carrying guns." And I said, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah." So I joined the security force, and he's absolutely right. They had, and it's everybody on the security force. They want to make sure that you know what you're doing. I went through a couple of classes, and some of them outside. And yes, we all are fully loaded and equipped. So we have one. I'll just tell you how good we are. We have one person standing outside of the front of the church. We have a person inside the sanctuary that sits in the very back of the church for security in case they make it through the front doors. All doors are locked once services are started. All doors are locked. And my job, if I'm on the front door, is to check all the doors surrounding the church and make sure they're all locked. We have somebody in a golf cart that patrols the entire grounds of the security. We have a person that is in front of the Sunday school classrooms for kids that is there in front of the door, the opening to go in there. And he is fully equipped and ready to take care of himself.
Is there a helicopter?
Then we have a person inside the building where the children are that is loaded and ready.
And
So,
yeah.
I pity the fool that tries to break into that.
Is Mr. T there too?
Yeah, no, God is fully aware of the situation, and he expects that you can defend yourself. You don't have to be just lay down. And we are there where there is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of us that are on security at any given time at our church. So, and I'm very happy that they actually take that responsibility. They want to take care of, take care in case somebody tries to come in and do anything. So, but anyway, that's our church, and I just wanted to share that. So, if I was to see somebody that was trying to do something and I had to pull a weapon on them, I was going to the first thing I think that would come out of my mouth was, "Do you know Jesus?" And if they looked at me and said no, I said, "You better, because in about 5 seconds you're going to meet him."
Do you feel lucky? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I would be saying. "You know Jesus?" "Nope." "Well, you're fixing to meet him, my friend." So, but yeah. So anyway, that's it for the night. Thank you all for being out there. Thank you all for showing your pictures. We had a bunch of fantastic pictures out there. But yeah, just perfect. Thank you. And I appreciate it so very much. Listen, if you're too darn busy to get out in your shop and make some sawdust, you're just too darn busy. Just give me sawdust, lots of sawdust all around me and everywhere. I like it flying all around my shop and even in my beard and hair. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching, and God bless.
All right, boys and girls, remember, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Live long and prosper, and what he said.
Yeah, live long and prosper.